I am making this video to sympathize with my brothers and sisters that lost their loved ones, their properties in the fire incidents that happened in Onitsha or Ochanja markets. I pray that you have the hearts to bear the loss. God console your souls. All of you that were coming for me when I openly said that the only solution to this unquenchable and unstoppable problem in Nigeria is Biafra, I hope I have been properly vindicated. All of you that were giving me reasons, telling me that there is need for us to continue having hope and we should have faith that Nigeria will definitely get better. I hope you have same reasons why we should continue sensitizing our people about the need of us coming together and getting Biafra. I hope you are seeing the reasons. I have already preempted what Nigeria will be. From the start to the finish, nothing good will come out of Nigeria. Trust me. That we have a state like Anambra. Anambra is supposed to be the heartbeat of the southeast. The heartbeat of Igbo land. The 5 states we have in Igbo land. That we have a mega city like Onitsha that doesn't have a functional fire service is a shame to the governor. Willie Obiano, in a sane environment, you should have tendered your resignation letter. You are a disgrace and an embarrassment of a public holder. You shouldn't be anywhere within the corridors of power. You are not supposed to be a governor. You don't have any qualities of becoming a governor. You don't have any quality of becoming a commissioner, not to talk of a governor. You are a disgrace of governorship, an embarrassment. I am highly disappointed in you. I watched that video for more than 5 hours, hoping that fire service, firefighters will at least make that fire not to escalate to that level. That tragedy could have been averted to a certain level. But no, my hopes were dashed against the wall. Governor Willie Obiano, I watched your video closely when you were walking from market to market, from street to street, from shops to shops. You even entered Keke, begging these people to vote for you when you were campaigning. You were campaigning for your second term. The people trusted you enough, entrusted their lives and properties in your hands by voting you into power. And when you were supposed to fulfill your campaign promises, you failed them. You disappointed the people. And you were sitting down in government house of Anambra drinking palm wine. The people hoped that you would bring fire service, at least to help them quench that fire to a certain level. I saw the way the fire was traveling. If there was quick response of firefighters, it couldn't have gone to that level. Willie Obiano, you are a disgrace of a public officer. There is no need to romance and massage the whole thing. What are you about to do now? What is your next move? Come out and tell them you're sorry? Come out and sympathize with them like I am sympathizing with them now? Come out and promise them that you're going to compensate them? What else will you say? And what kind of investigation are you doing? You want to investigate the carcass of the tanker? Or the carcass of the shops that were burnt to 0%? Or the carcass of the dead bodies? Igbo people's shops were burnt to 0% when we are about to enter Christmas. What will you do for them? Come out with another promises. I am so optimistic because I know very well that all of you will die by hanging. Karma will definitely strike. That your state, Willie Obiano, cannot provide fire service in a mega city like Onitsha. You shouldn't be a governor. You are a disgrace of an Igbo man. You are not supposed to be an Igbo man. You are not supposed to be an Igbo man. And I am now trying to admire military instead of democracy, because I am telling you democracy is not really favorable. It is not. The people that trusted you died, and you were so very less concerned, negligence of duty. My people, I have said it before and I'll say it again. The earlier you start to embrace Biafra, the better for all of us. This is a terrorist attack, because that is exactly what I'm saying. Why am I not even surprised? A governor that openly said that each child in his state is 500,000. What else can he not do? This is a strategy. Keep opening your brown teeth, claiming that you are one Nigeria. They will use tanker and kill all of you. And you are saying that we shouldn't blame the governor. Who am I supposed to blame? Some of the bastards, some of you idiots, bastards, are saying that we should not blame the governor. It's an incident. Are you supposed to blame me? No, come and blame me. He is responsible for every life in Anambra. There is no excuse for failure. He is #1 citizen of Anambra. Whatever happened to the life and properties of those people, you should be accounted for it. You should be held accountable for it. Igbo people, the only solution out of this is by coming together. If you like, don't come out and stand in one mind. Don't stand in one heart. They will finish you. If my speculation is not really right, then if what I'm thinking that this is a terrorist attack, if it is not right, then they are going to capitalize on this tanker and use it and finish all of you, the so-called terrorists, because your governors have sold you for kobo in the hands of the Fulanis. You don't understand? You don't get it? Watch and see as this drama unfolds. I once again say, I'm really, really sympathizing with all of you that lost your loved ones. I pray that you have the heart to bear this loss.